Welcome to the Battle Drill Devotional Podcast with Captain Rob Westwood-Payne.
Today is Thursday, the 16th of March. This week in Battle Drill Devotionals, we focus on what it means to place God at the centre of our lives, our work, our rest, and our worship. To help us, we turn to John chapter 4 and verses 5 to 14. Today we're reading from The Voice. In a small Samaritan town known as Sychar, Jesus and his entourage stopped to rest at the historic well that Jacob gave his son Joseph. It was about noon when Jesus found a spot to sit close to the well, while the disciples ventured off to find provisions. From his vantage, he watched as a Samaritan woman approached to draw some water. Unexpectedly, he spoke to her. "Would you draw water and give me a drink?" "I cannot believe that you," the woman said, "a Jew, would associate with me, a Samaritan woman, much less ask me to give you a drink. Jews, you see, have no dealings with Samaritans." Jesus replied, "You don't know the gift of God or who is asking you for a drink of this water from Jacob's well, because if you did, you would have asked him for something greater, and he would have given you the living water." The woman retorted, "Sir, you sit by this deep well, a thirsty man, without a bucket in sight. Where does this living water come from? Are you claiming superiority to our father Jacob, who labored long and hard to dig and maintain this well so that he could share clean water with his sons, grandchildren, and cattle?" "Drink this water," Jesus replied, "and your thirst is quenched only for a moment. You must return to this well again and again. I offer water that will become a wellspring within you that gives life throughout eternity. You will never be thirsty again. Amen." Yesterday, I suggested that coming home to Jesus satisfies our soul's greatest longings. So why is it that many Christians still feel so dissatisfied with life? If you look at many Christians today, me included sometimes, you might conclude that they are as unhappy and dissatisfied as anyone else over feelings of low self-esteem, a lack of love in their lives, of loneliness. They seem to struggle as many others do over sex, money, work, and their position in life. What's that about? Did Jesus overstate his claim to be the living water that could satisfy us fully? Or is it because, like the woman at the well, we've misunderstood what Jesus is saying to us? When Jesus told the woman he could give her water so she would never be thirsty again, she was thrilled. Imagine never again having to make the long journey in the midday sun to draw water from this well. Now all her needs would be met from this man's gift. But Jesus didn't promise an escape from life. He promised freedom within life. In fact, later he would tell his followers they should expect trouble in their lives. But he also promised he would overcome them all. We may well experience the same problems and worries as many other people do, but the presence of Jesus in our lives makes a significant difference in the ways that we respond to them. Jesus gives us the spiritual power we need to face the challenges of everyday life. And one day, he will hand us the ultimate victory. As you await that day, you may want to use this question to help you think it over. How does Jesus strengthen you to face the challenges in your life? And I hope to see you again soon for another battle drill.
If you would like to subscribe to Captain Rob's Battle Drill Devotional, wherever you choose to listen to podcasts, or if you'd like to receive them direct to your inbox, head to www.equippinghispeople.com/devotional and follow the instructions.